Everybody, Marcel Ernie Racing News. Title is Meet Your Next Deadly Virus. Is Crimean Congo Hemorrhagic Fever the next fever? The World Health Organization and the media seem to think so. Well, that's a tough one. We'll call it CCHF. Is CCHF the next fever? We are being told that some cases have been reported in Spain and that it most likely will move west. Now, the last case in Spain was in 2016, but more recent deaths have happened in Pakistan. The CCHF is a virus that causes headaches, high fever, back and joint pain, stomach ache, and vomiting. It was first described in Soviet-era Crimea, and researchers said it was indistinguishable from a Congo virus that caused febrile illnesses. Thus the name. It is transmitted through ticks and livestock, but once humans are infected, they can infect one another too. It is said to have, here's the kicker, a 40 to 60% fatality rate. So it's a big step up from COVIDism. I don't know what they would call this one. We're going to call it feverism. And the Congo fever. And if it has a deadly mortality rate, and then they can use it against you for crazy amounts of scare tactics. So the media is, of course, picking up on this as a climate change issue, right? Of course they are, although there is no proof of that. But keep in mind that the WHO has already warned us that they need global powers to address climate change because it could lead to pandemics. So yeah, guys, so this is reported by Redacted, and just wanted to kind of pass it along to everybody. Let's take a look at the link here. All right, so here we are in the mirror. The Crimean Congo Hemorrhagic Fever, CCHF, has recently broken out in Iraq and Namibia. Meanwhile, Pakistani officials have reported 2 deaths. It is highly unlikely the disease could reach Britain, according to insiders speaking to Parliament's Science, Innovative and Technology Propaganda Committee last week. During the hearing, James Wood, head of veterinary medicine at Cambridge University, said CCHF could find its way to the UK through our ticks at some point. Yeah, scanning electron micrograph of the CCHF. A little picture of it if people want to look. The disease is caused by the norovirus, a condition that is spread by ticks, according to the WHO, one that has a fatality rate of between 10 and 40%. Typically, the condition is found at small stages in Africa and Balkans and the Middle East and in Asia, reports The Express, which I don't know about. So far, no recorded outbreaks in the U.S. have been reported. However, the disease could be expanding out of its usual territories and moving towards the likes of Britain and France due to climate change. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Ticks are on the move because of climate change. Yeah. Speaking about the disease, Ali Mirazimi, a virologist at the Karolinska Institution in Sweden, said in an April interview with Modern Diplomacy that the ticks were moving up through Europe due to climate change with longer and drier summers. Oh, yeah. I would like to see a debate between this virologist and Dr. Bridle in Canada. That would be wonderful. He said Dr. Bridle, or is it Brittle? Brian Brittle. He said that he would debate anyone. Matt, he said he would debate anybody. Anybody, I'll take you on a debate. And nobody will take him off his offer. And even when people are paid to debate on TV live, millions of dollars, there's a guy that put up millions of dollars to debate about COVIDism and etc. And nobody will take him up on his offer because they know they'll be destroyed online on public. You can't back up fake phonies. The likes of Spain were already seeing cases of the disease, reported. WHO notes it is among the 9 priority diseases. It ranks a system that lays bare the biggest public health risks. Among the virus symptoms include headache. We already brought up this. In severe cases, the WHO warns of mood swings and sensory perception are encountered. Okay. And of course, look at this, your favorite article by Euronews. Get out of here. Climate change is helping this new deadly virus to spread across Europe. It's always, they have to do the full Fulcinelli. Let's connect the two propagandas together to make one ultimate shebang. Warmer temperatures are transforming Europe into perfect habitat for ticks carrying the CCHF, a deadly virus which is in the worst case results in death. Oh man, we better spend more tax dollars. And we don't get any services out of them. It's like, just take more of our tax money, take more of our money, give us a penny back, and pat us on the back. The deadly disease spreads by ticks and usually found in the Balkans. Same thing we read earlier. Experts have been ringing the alarm bells over the potential spread of this. Scientists refer to the hypothetical future. Scientists' warnings don't refer to a hypothetical future, but something that already happening in Europe, with Spain having already reported cases of deadly virus. Well, you're being very hypothetical about the climate change. You don't have one even topic of subject to discuss how that is even possible. Or is it, there's no, you're hypothetical of the global. Oh man. Sorry guys, my brother's fishing in the background. I'm trying to yell out to him as I tell you guys the story. He's getting tangles on his fishing lure. Fish are biting though, but he hasn't pulled one in yet. What is CCHF? First detected in Crimea in 1944, which is where it takes its name from. And here it says this one has a fatality rate of 10 to 40%. Wasn't the other one 40 to 60% now? Yeah. Okay, guys. That's enough. That's enough. How do we protect ourselves? Oh, the good news is that should you get CCHF, there's a treatment that has been proven effective. Don't worry, guys. There's a vaccine for that in curing the disease and any drug. They've been working on it for a decade. The bad news is, though, an inactivated vaccine has been developed and is used on a small scale in Eastern Europe. There is currently no safe and effective vaccine widely available for human use. We better make one. We need a safe and effective one. But there's plenty of measures you can take to reduce the bites of ticks. If you're in an area, countryside, wear long sleeves and long trousers and light colored clothing. Yeah. There's sprays for kill ticks. Yeah, don't worry, we'll sell you a spray. Oh man. People working with cattle, other animals are encouraged to wear. Oh yeah, so how's this going to affect our cattle, our livestock? You gotta have to cull more of the cows and the chickens. Ernie Racing News, guys. Cheers. And it's July 18th, 2023, live from Kettle.